What's going on, everyone? It's Aseel Soueid, and in this video I'm going to be taking you all through a full day of eating for extreme muscle gain. So in today's bulking diet, I'm going to be showing you all exactly how to shop for today's meals, exactly how to cook and prepare today's meals, and also how, when, and why I'm eating these meals. So anyways, there is going to be absolutely no questions left unanswered. This is going to be the most easiest and straight to the point bulking and muscle gaining diet in order for you to pack on lean muscle mass that you will ever watch. Just make sure you sit back, relax, grab yourself a pen and paper, and take some notes and watch the entire video from start to finish. Anyways, I'm at the grocery store right now. Let's go ahead and pick up all the foods we need for today's muscle gaining diet. Okay, so we are not gonna have any specific order. I'm just gonna be picking up all the foods we need for today's muscle building diet, and food item number one is going to be some bananas. Okay, next up, an extremely important carb source for today's diet, gonna be some quick cooking oats. Okay, next up, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some gluten-free spaghetti. You can get regular spaghetti if you'd like, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab gluten-free because I have celiac disease, so get whatever works best for you. Okay, next up, we're gonna go ahead and grab some traditional pasta sauce for the spaghetti. Okay, next up, an extremely valuable fat source for today's muscle building diet. We are gonna need some peanut butter. Okay, moving on, we are going to grab some egg whites. Now, I'm specifically gonna go ahead and grab these whole eggs and then individually separate the yolk from the white to get my egg whites today. So next up, we're gonna go ahead and grab some 1% cottage cheese. So moving on, this is going to be super important for meal number two. We're gonna get some 2% reduced fat lactate milk. Now, I personally go for the lactose-free milk because it sits much better in my stomach. So lactate milk is gonna be perfect. Okay, moving on to the next food item, which is gonna be for meal number three. We are picking up some 93.7 lean ground beef. Okay, moving on, we have got ourselves some yellow onions. Okay, so moving on to the last and final food item we will need for today's muscle building diet, which is going to be some olive oil. Anyways, now that I've shown you all exactly what foods you're gonna need for today's muscle gain diet, it is time to head back home and show you all exactly how to cook these meals for today's diet plan. So I'm back from the grocery store and I've got all of the ingredients needed for meal number one. And with that being said, meal number one is going to consist of some high-calorie, bulking vanilla protein pancakes. Now, typically my protein pancake recipe is around 400 to 500 calories. However, this bulking protein pancake recipe is gonna bump up the caloric intake to 1100 calories in just one stack of protein pancakes. So let me tell you all exactly how I'm gonna make this. So first off, you are going to need some egg whites. And then you're also gonna need some of that 1% cottage cheese, some peanut butter, and of course some oatmeal, a banana, and then also you are going to need some MYPROTEIN Impact Weight Gainer, which is just a high calorie whey protein powder. And I'll give you all more details about this in just a moment. But first, let me go ahead and show you all exactly how to make these bulking protein pancakes. So first things first, make sure you got the heat on medium, get your pan placed on there, and then also get yourself a blender and a weight scale because we're gonna make sure we weigh out all the food servings we need for these pancakes. Now, you're gonna start off with 80 grams of oatmeal, which is approximately 1 cup. Now guys, you can get old-fashioned. However, I'm gonna tell you right now, they do not mix as well for these specific protein pancakes. So really make sure you just get quick oats, whether you like old-fashioned better or not. And then after we have 80 grams on the weight scale, we are gonna go ahead and just simply crack 6 egg whites. So check it out. This is literally what I do. It's like a little game. Check that out. Make sure you don't get the yolk in there or else all your gains will evaporate. I'm just kidding. But seriously, just 6 egg whites. Okay, so we've got our 6 egg whites in the blender with the oatmeal. Now we are gonna put in half a serving of our 1% cottage cheese that I picked up at the grocery store. So that's gonna be approximately 56 grams, guys. So wow, that was 56 in one go. It's gonna be a lucky day. Okay, now moving on to the peanut butter. So what I'm actually gonna do here first is take the blender off the weight scale and then put the peanut butter on and then zero out the scale. And then what I'll do is I'll just get 1 serving, which is gonna be 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, which is 32 grams. So check it out. All you have to do is just keep taking some out until it says 32. 30, okay, cool. 2 more grams and 32 grams. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the blender, and that is gonna make for some bomb high calorie protein pancakes. Okay, now moving on to the most important stuff we gotta put in these bulking protein pancakes. So check it out. We're gonna go ahead and put 1 serving, which is gonna be 3 scoops of some MYPROTEIN Vanilla Impact Weight Gainer Blend, which is pretty much a high calorie whey protein powder. So let me quickly explain to you all why we're using this specific powder versus something like regular whey protein powder, which is again the MYPROTEIN Impact Whey Protein. So check it out, guys. 3 scoops, which is 1 serving of this powder, is going to consist of 375 calories coming from 6 grams of fat, 57 grams of carbs, and 26 grams of protein. So obviously, you know, we're packing on more calories in these protein pancakes. So we're gonna use this versus the regular Impact Whey Protein from MYPROTEIN, because this stuff for 1 scoop, which is 1 serving, has got 100 calories coming from 1.5 grams of fat, 4 grams of carbs, and 18 grams of protein. So we don't need 3 scoops worth of protein here, which is gonna be like 60 grams. We need more carbs and more fats because, you know, that's usually what a bulking diet is going to consist of, which is why we're specifically using the MYPROTEIN Vanilla Impact Weight Gainer Blend. So guys, if you do personally want to pick up this specific powder, it is seriously dirt cheap. You might as well steal from the website and you're not gonna find a better high quality, budget friendly protein powder. Whether you're getting a weight gainer blend like this or whether you're getting the regular, you know, whey protein powder, maybe you want less calories and just higher protein, pick up either one. I'm gonna go ahead and link both of the protein powders in the description box. Again, you can find the specific link that'll take you straight to the Impact Weight Gainer Blend and straight to the Impact Whey Protein Blend. And also, this is super important. If you want to save a ridiculous amount of money, make sure you use my discount code ASEEL40. It's gonna give you 40% off your final order. 40% off. So that means you can get 5.5 pounds of some Impact Weight Gainer Blend for only $28.30, I'm pretty sure. So 28 bucks, get you 5.5 pounds of this. It's gonna last you months. Then also $35 with my code will get you 5.5 pound bag of some regular whey protein powder. So make sure you use my discount code ASEEL40 if you do want to save 40% off, and then make sure you click the first links in the description that'll take you straight to these blends. And also I'll be sure to comment and pin the comment that'll take you straight to these links so you guys don't forget. But anyways, let's go ahead and smash 3 scoops of the Impact Whey Gainer Blend into the protein pancakes. Okay, so after we have included a serving of the MYPROTEIN Vanilla Impact Weight Gainer Blend, this step is actually going to be optional. You can include some natural sweetener in here just to give it a little bit more, you know, of a pancakey sweet taste, but you really don't need to because again, this stuff is already kind of sweet itself. So if you like more of a sweet tooth, go ahead and put some natural sweetener in there. And then we're also gonna include the banana at the very end. Y'all will see. All right, so this step is pretty easy. Just blend this sucker up and then it's gonna give you an amazing batter for some bomb bulking protein pancakes. So I just got done preparing meal number 1, which is going to be the high calorie bulking vanilla protein pancakes. Now I'm gonna go ahead and list the total amount of calories and macros on the screen along with every other meal for today's bulking diet. However, these 3 protein pancakes that I just whipped up in literally less than 5 minutes have over 1,100 calories. Again, guys, for this small of a plate of pancakes. Now, those of you who struggle with like a small appetite, you say, you know, you get full very quickly, just make these protein pancakes. Literally 1,100 calories knocked out, super high in carbs, high in protein, and moderate fats as well. So this is pretty much your solution. But anyways, what you can also do is throw some sugar-free syrup on there. Now this isn't really gonna add any calories, it's only got 15 calories, which is good though, because we don't want too much sugar at the end of the day. So let's go ahead and throw on some sugar-free syrup. Again, it's only gonna add about 3 grams of carbs, and I am going to taste test this for y'all. All right, ready? Let's dig in. God. That bite is like 200 calories. Okay, in all seriousness, those aren't only the best protein pancakes I have ever had in my life, but they are the best pancakes I have ever had in my entire life. But don't let these little suckers fool you. They are thick, like I'm talking about thick, guys, but still super tasty, very easy to eat, extremely delicious, and also super convenient to make. You all saw, it took me no more than 5 minutes and just a few cheap, budget-friendly ingredients. So anyways, guys, if you wanna personally try these bulking protein pancakes out yourself, make sure again to click the link in the description box, which is going to be the MyProtein Impact Weight Gainer Blend. And again, I'll also link the high protein, lower calorie whey protein powder by MyProtein in case you all do want to check that out. Super, super cheap, 5.5 pounds for like 28 bucks or 35 bucks for the low calorie version. And you're gonna make some bomb protein pancakes just like this. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy a few more bites of this. I'll give you all just a few quick notes on meal timing and exactly what should go down before and after this meal. All right, so let's quickly discuss meal timing for meal number 1. Now, whether my primary goal is to build lean muscle mass with higher calories or lose fat with a lower caloric intake, I always practice intermittent fasting, which is when I don't eat for the first 4 to 6 hours of my day. So I will break my fast with this meal. However, if you do enjoy breakfast, you can go ahead and eat this for breakfast. If it's too large for you for breakfast, but you still, are a breakfast eater, eat half of it, save the next half for the next 2 to 3 hours. But again, for me personally, I would fast and then eat this as a pre-workout meal. I'll go ahead and work out within the next 2 hours. So that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. It's time to head over to the gym and get an epic weight training session and actually build some serious lean muscle mass. So let's get to it. Had an epic weight training session. Now, a lot of you have been asking me, what kind of weight training program do I personally follow? And what specific exercises and workouts do I do on a weekly basis in order to pack on lean muscle, gain tons of strength, and also lose a lot of body fat? Well, I personally have been following my 12-week physique program for the past few months. And not only myself, but also almost 1,000 people have enrolled in the 12-week physique program ever since I launched it 2 months ago. And I know there's been a ton of you who wanted to pull the trigger and join the 12-week physique program, however, haven't gotten the chance to do so. Well, this is literally your perfect time, guys, because I'm actually doing a massive Black Friday sale for the next week on the 12-week physique program. And actually, the Black Friday sale just happened literally today. So starting from today up to next week, I think December 1st, we're gonna go ahead and do a massive 30% off sale. So the 12-week physique program will never ever be this cheap. Go ahead, grab it while you can. I'll be sure to link it first link in the description box down below. Make sure you check out the 12-week physique program. I guarantee you're gonna get the best results of your entire life. But anyways, guys, with that being said, we are moving on to meal number 2, which is actually gonna be the post-workout meal that will follow around an hour or so after the workout. So this is gonna be super simple. You're gonna need no more than 4 ingredients. You're gonna need a banana, 2% milk, some peanut butter, and also some MyProtein Impact Weight Gainer Whey Protein Blend. So that's literally it. Let's go ahead, hop behind to the blender again and get making. Get making, doesn't make sense. start making the epic post-workout shake. Okay, so first thing is first, for this epic bulking post-workout shake, we're gonna go ahead and use the MYPROTEIN Vanilla Impact Weight Gainer Blend again. And as usual, we are just gonna do 1 serving. It's gonna give us 3 scoops. And then after we put our 3 scoops of the Weight Gainer Blend, we are going to go ahead and put 2 servings, which is gonna be 2 full cups, which is 16 ounces, which we are again gonna weigh out, of the 2% lactate milk. As I mentioned in the grocery store, I personally like the lactose-free milk because it really helps settle in my stomach. So boom, 16 ounces. And then you're gonna go ahead and throw a banana in there. Okay, so after we've got our banana in there, our 2% milk, and our MYPROTEIN high calorie whey protein powder in there, we're gonna go ahead and put some peanut butter. So again, I'm gonna go ahead, zero out the scale as usual. I love doing this method, it makes it so much easier. Wow, I'm getting good at this. 32 grams on the dot. Go ahead and put the sucker inside the shake. And there you have it, guys. Pretty much what we're gonna do now is blend all of this up, and that's almost 1,000 calories in just 4 ingredients. Keep in mind, guys, all of these foods needed to make this epic high calorie post-workout shake are super budget friendly and cheap. You got the peanut butter, extremely cheap. You have just some 2% milk, bananas, which are literally the cheapest fruit out there. And then again, the MYPROTEIN Impact Weight Gainer Whey Protein Blend, which is $28 for 5.5 pounds of a bag of this. But just make sure you use my discount code ASEEL40 because you're not gonna get it for 28 bucks if you don't use that code. So I will link that in the description along with the comments. I already mentioned that, but I just really wanna remind you all that because you can't make this shake without this stuff. But luckily it is budget friendly, and thankfully, you know, this entire diet is really not gonna hurt your wallet one bit, and you'll make gains. All right, so we just got done blending meal number 2, which is going to be the bulking post-workout shake. Now guys, that literally was as simple as 1, 2, 3, and this has got almost 1,000 calories in it. And check it out, usually bulking post-workout shakes or like smoothies or gainers have like a ton of liquid and they're super, super thick for 1,000 calories. However, this is super thin. Look at that, it is ridiculously easy to drink and it's almost 1,000 calories. So again, it's gonna solve the problem for a lot of you who are hard gainers, or those of you who struggle with a small appetite. You know, you can't eat large volumes of food for high calories. So this shake is literally your answer. Let's go ahead and try it out. That is seriously amazing. Definitely tastes like 1,000 calories. But anyways, guys, in terms of meal timing, anywhere within like an hour, even 2 hours post-workout, you can go ahead and crank the shake out and get those 1,000 calories in. At the end of the day, the meal timing doesn't matter so much. It's just getting that caloric and macronutrient intake in for the day, which I'll explain at the end of this video. But anyways, let's go ahead and take another sip of this. It is really good. Tastes like gains, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started in creating the last and final meal in today's muscle gaining bulking diet. All right, moving on to the last and final meal in today's full day of eating for extreme muscle gain. We have got ourselves bulking meal number 3. So this is going to include, again, just a few simple ingredients. We've got ourselves some gluten-free spaghetti. You don't need gluten-free. I personally opted for gluten-free. We have some 93.7 lean ground beef. And then we've got ourselves some olive oil, an onion, and some traditional pasta sauce. Anyways, guys, we're gonna be making some bulking style spaghetti and meatballs. So there's not much to be said about this. I'm not gonna take you all through a complete walkthrough on how to make this. It's pretty self-explanatory. Let's go ahead and make some bulking, muscle gaining spaghetti and meatballs. Moving on to the last and final meal in today's bulking diet, we have got ourselves some bodybuilding styled spaghetti and meatballs. Now, meal number 3 is going to consist of 2 servings of gluten-free spaghetti. Again, you can use regular spaghetti. However, more specifically, this is going to be 113 grams of dry spaghetti or 260 grams of cooked spaghetti. And then we've also got ourselves 100 grams of cooked onion, and then also 125 grams of some traditional spaghetti sauce, which is gonna equate to half a cup. And then also I've got myself either 8 ounces of raw or 6 ounces of cooked 93.7 lean ground beef, which is gonna be the epic meatballs on top. And then we've also topped it off with 1 tablespoon of olive oil, which is gonna equate to around 15 milliliters. Now, I am very excited because spaghetti meatballs is like my favorite thing ever, even growing up. And this is almost a staggering 1,000 calories. Again, that is gonna be very high in protein, high in carbs, essentially the perfect bulking muscle building meal. So let's go ahead and give this a try. Wow, that was unbelievably delicious. Okay, the fact that you can continue to make gains eating like this should seriously be illegal. But look, with that being said, that is going to wrap up today's full day of eating for extreme muscle gain. Now, the total calories and macros in today's bulking diet is going to consist of 3,002 calories coming from 367 grams of carbs, 95 grams of fat, and 181 grams of protein. Now, 2 quick takeaway notes that you need to make sure you follow that I actually did not mention throughout this video. Number 1, make sure you're adding more vegetables to this diet. So I'd recommend adding 1 to 2 servings of broccoli with your whole main meals, or maybe snacking on some steamed green beans, or including some kind of vegetable that you personally enjoy. That's really not gonna add much to the calorie intake, but it's gonna increase your vegetable intake. And then number 2, make sure you're drinking enough water, at least a gallon of water per day. I don't talk about this enough in my videos, but I just constantly forget to remind you guys, make sure you're drinking a gallon of water. And then also number 3, okay, I said 2, but really there's 3 main important key factors you gotta take away here before I end off this video. And listen up, because this is extremely important. Look, at the end of the day, no matter what, you will see some serious lean muscle mass gains following a diet plan that I just showed you, literally step by step, just like this. However, you need to make sure you fine tailor it and tune it towards your own physique and your own goals. You may need 300 to 400 calories less, or you may need 300 to 400 calories more. For me personally, I've been consuming around like 2,700 calories a day to really stay lean and maintain my muscle. However, again, at the end of the day, you gotta fine tune that caloric intake on what best works for you, but you will see incredible results following this same diet plan as long as you are on the right structured weight training program. This is literally key when it comes to actually creating lean muscle. So again, I want you all to take advantage of the Black Friday sale on the 12-week physique program. It is as cheap as it is ever gonna get. So make sure you click that first link in the description box down below, pick up the 12-week physique program and run that weight training program. It is literally a step-by-step weight training guide with all the exercises and workouts you need to do for the next 12 weeks. Follow this diet plan, you're gonna make some serious gains. And pick it up right now, because again, it's 30% off, cheapest it's ever gonna be. So click that link, I'm gonna link that in the description. Also, be sure to link the MYPROTEIN whey protein supplements. I'm sure you all wanna try out those protein pancakes, those bulking shakes. It's really gonna help you all out. And again, make sure you use my discount code ASEEL40 on the MYPROTEIN supplements, which are gonna be linked in the description box and the comments again. And just use my code ASEEL40 so you do save 40% off. It's only gonna be like 28 bucks for like 5.5 pounds. So make sure you take advantage of all these Black Friday stuff. I wanna get that out of the way. If you do need my individual one-on-one coaching, I'm taking just a few more clients personally. You have to apply for that though. It will be linked in the description, which will take you to my website. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Look, if you want to see more videos like this, I haven't done a bulking video in months, seriously, 6 to 7 months. You wanna see another video just like this, where I show you different recipes, different meals, different foods, different ingredients, make sure to just smash the like button. If we can get this video to 3,000 likes, I'll do another one just like this with different meals and food ideas and get that to you as soon as possible. So let's get this video to 3,000 likes. Be sure to share it with your friends and family. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. hit the notification bell right next to it so you can constantly be updated on when I'm dropping new videos every single week. And then follow me on Instagram. Right now, I'm actually doing plenty of supplement giveaways in general, and just giving you all tips on a daily basis on my Instagram. So follow me on Instagram at Aseel Soueid. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I cannot wait to see every single one of you in the next one.